What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and this week we've been featuring a lot of the Space Jam, not just the 11s, but other releases, actually over the past couple of weeks. So this is a really great change of pace. I'm really happy to have my hands on this. And for those that don't know, this is the Reebok Question Mid, known as Blue Toe or Pearlized Blue, and they are released in December 9th, 2016, which is this Friday, for a retail price of $140, and you grab these at Chic Shoes retailers, link in the description below. To be 100% honest, we've seen this shoe a handful of times, but I'm not exactly sure when the last time we saw it in this form. I believe it was 2012, but I could be wrong. I know they did release in low top, I want to say 2015, but let's bring you to the closer look. So, known as Blue Toe, for obvious reasons, the blue across the toe, and on the box this is pearlized navy, so they call them pearlized. There was a red pair and a blue pair that's OG, so they brought them back in true OG form. One thing I don't like about Reebok Questions, I don't know if it's just the pairs I get or what, but in this area it almost looks pinched. That's something I don't like, but again, it might just be my, I guess, bad luck. But across the uppers, we have tumbled leather, and then we have the Reebok branding embroidered in red and blue. Excuse me. Let me move this one out the way. Got them honeycombs in the midsole. So dope. And we got some more of that pearlized blue at the toe, the question, and Reebok branding done. And the number 3, as you guys already know, Iverson's number. A bit crooked on this one. Let's see if it's... this one's cool. All right. Same deal for the medial side. Tumbled leather. Throughout, and we got the Reebok branding down the eyelets, which has this like plastic overlay, but it's blue. Maybe you could check that out, bring you closer. All right, so we got we got mesh across the tongue, but up top we have the Reebok branding, and it's a synthetic or not synthetic, full grain leather. And Reebok branding is stitched just like the sides. Liner is all white. And I popped out the midsole, the insole, which is all white and it has red Reebok branding. This insole is kind of nice though. It's got a shock pad, Performance Sock Liner Series 2000. I don't think my other Reebok pair that I had this in. So that Reebok actually sent. So these actually came from Chic Shoes. We have a translucent blue outsole, Reebok branding done in blue. And you can see that honeycomb. Hexalite, I believe that's how you say it. But these are your pearlized or Blue Toe Reebok Question Mid. To me, I've always been a fan of this shoe. Even back in the day, and I think it was 96, yeah, when they dropped. There was, they had the red one, the blue one. I wanted them both so bad, and I couldn't get them. I don't remember why, but I just couldn't. But I do remember having the answers. I love the answers to this day. I actually like the answers more than I like the questions. And I know that's weird, but again, my opinion. But I remember at school we used to trade shoes for the day. So we would, the day before, our friends, like, we would talk about trading shoes the next day. So we plan an outfit. We meet up in the morning, like before we got into class and stuff, and switch the shoes. So it appeared that we had more than we actually did. Now I would never do that. I was in I think I was in 7th grade then. So yeah, kind of cool. But I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but we are doing on feet of these, and we're gonna jump to it right now. right, everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Reebok Question Mid, known as Blue Toe or Pearlized Blue. They dropped December 9th, 2016. Retail price will be $140, and you can grab these at Chic Shoes retailers. Link in the description below. I hope you don't mind a little bit of a change up as for the scenery of the on-feet. I'm actually setting up my video/photography room for these stuff and kind of have like an inventory. So I might do a video to show you guys what I did after it's 100% done. I feel like it's came a long way. But as far as what's at hand, the Reebok questions. As far as quality of the shoe goes, I mean, material use is cool. I don't really have any complaints about that. I do have a bit of complaints about the excess glue. You could really see it around the toe, especially the toe cap in this area. It's almost crusted off too in areas. So if you're gonna pick these up online, I mean, it's horrible. You could probably scrape it off or something to that extent, or use like a warm rag or something. But if you get them in person, just make sure double check your pairs and things like that. As for height for these, so there's just so much stuff releasing that, not to say these aren't dope, because I really like them. It's just that there's a ton of stuff releasing, so it's like you got to kind of pick and choose. For a lot of people do pick and choose. I know I am. So this will probably not be something I'm going to pick up right away, but I do want them because I do have the 2012 release. I believe it's 2012. So I do have that. I might dig those up and see what kind of condition they're in. And if not, I might just pick these up. I don't know. But, just too much stuff releasing, to be 100% honest. They're dope, just a lot of stuff. But leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of these, if these are cop, pass, or if you're kind of like me, just too much stuff releasing, might hold off. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.